Good morning, Captains. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Star Trek Online. I got some bad news. The last mission didn't video capture with my video capture software. I'm using Fraps, and that's the second time that's happened. But fortunately, it was a pretty shitty mission, so I have no intention of going back and replaying it. There's no point. I didn't like it anyways. We'll go directly to the next mission. Cutting the Cord. You are on your own to stop a series of events that could lead to a Romulan civil war. Hail.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopada system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Now I've equipped my ship with Reman prototype shields. Really gives it a cool look. The green hue and the windows and the lights are prominent now. It looks really nice. Brea 3. The tropical world of Brea 3 was once a pleasure planet for the Romulan Star Empire. High-ranking military officers, senators, and nobles flocked to its warm oceans and built palatial homes and secluded jungle estates. Scientists and archaeologists studied ruins of an ancient civilization scattered across the planet. After the destruction of the homeworld, however, the estates fell into decay and the research projects were forgotten. Most of the population migrated to more populous worlds. Brea 3 was left to quietly decay, and the jungle has reclaimed much of what was once there.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
We got a Tal Shiar.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately or you will be destroyed. Now that we have targeting information from one of the turrets, we may be able to program some of the sensors to use them.
4 shields failing. Pulse integrity below 75%. Target's shield has failed.
at a safe distance. Let's go pick up that drop. Oh, there goes the server. Oh, we're back.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We need to get within transporter range of the planet's surface.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface. We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Sir, I'm having some trouble getting through all the interference. Away teams are reporting in from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organize beachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcements. Looks like the Tal Shiar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit and they put the base on emergency lockdown. Our orbital scans show that a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies, so you may be able to use them to get over some of the walls and barricades. Some of our tactical teams made it to the surface with beachhead equipment. You may be able to get support from them. Romulan ships will be here soon though, so we'll have to raise the shields and won't be able to use transporters. Good luck, Captain. That's the first charge, sir. I've downloaded virtual markers to your HUD that will show you where to go to place additional charges. Sir, Romulans are massing reserves in multiple locations around the base. This is something is in synchronous orbit, Captain. We can provide fire support if you supply target coordinates. Call for orbital fire from high vantage points. Optional. There's another catwalk on the other side of this rotunda. Send coordinates for orbital strike. To the right, ground level, our scans indicate that the building houses a data facility. Oh, couldn't get the hypo in me in time. Oh, frick. Try this Klingon disruptor, see if it works any better.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Not much better.
Personal shield losing power.
Akiv's in the promenade outside of a building southwest of your location, but you're separated from him by one of those force fields. There's an access gate on the walkway, but you'll need to disable the force field. If you create a massive power draw at one of the other large facilities, it should temporarily disrupt the field. If you get back on the rooftops, it'll give you a better vantage point. Reroute power to disable one of the force fields. Send coordinates for orbital strike.
Personal shield losing power.
Search officer for access chip. You should be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza. Akiv is directing defense operations from there. in the section with Hakiv's personal offices. He should be just ahead.
Shield losing power.
Not good, not good. Ah, put me up to Hakiv himself. I think I better take out those other guys just so they don't come up behind me. We have a problem up here, Captain. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. It's nothing serious yet, but it looks like we're being hit by an Iconian virus. We'll purge the computer memory and restore from archives. That will take some time, and we'll continue to have system problems until the work is complete. Even if it works, Hakiv can simply send another virus our way. You'll need to find and destroy the Iconian transmitter before the Leviathan will be secure, sir.
Personal shield losing power.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish... You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Personal shield losing power.
My support troops aren't helping me any.
Shield losing power.
Uh-oh, down we go.
Personal shield losing power.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
I shot him right in the head.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
We should get readings on the Iconian gate before we're done with this place. We've located the Iconian computer systems. They're in a research room near the courtyard, just back the way you came. Now that you have Hakiv's pad and his access codes, you can get into these research areas. Full scans of a working Iconian gate. This is a major find. Hakiv was trying to use that gateway to escape. It was set for a location in the Delta Quadrant, but our sensors haven't shown anything in that area but empty space. Obviously there is something there. I'll make sure we send a ship to check it out. The Arch. It's a huge Iconian gate. Sir, we have coordinates, but we can't beam you up until the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We are prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with an orbital bombardment. We'll target the warhead yield. But you should get to an area away from this blast, reach a safe distance, and call in bombardment.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against the Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Target's shields have failed.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. They're taking the Leviathan in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Ship is under attack.
If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they moved entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Okay, tractor beam mine launcher. Cloaking tractor beam mine spread creates 3 level 1 cloaking tractor beam mines. I will take that.
Congratulations, Captain.
Okay, and we'll spend some skill points. Starship threat control. Starship engine performance. Let's see here. A little more plating, a little more shields, and we're good to go. Okay, we'll meet back here 0600 tomorrow, and we'll continue with Darkness Before the Dawn and the end of the Romulan story arc. So, from me to you, have a good night.